Hello, beautiful souls, star seeds, and tarot lovers. Welcome back to the Hourglass. Today we're about to do a divine masculine energy update. And you guys, if you did or if you do enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, and share. Comment down below. Leave your testimony. Go and big up yourself because it helps the channel to keep going. It helps it to flourish. Help to keep all these free readings going, as a matter of fact. All right. Again, you guys, not all of the messages are going to resonate. So take what does, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, it's fine. It's okay. Many other videos on my playlist that you could check out. Many other awesome, amazing YouTube readers as well. Hats off to those readers. All right, you guys, let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. So today, you guys, is going to be very direct. I'm not going to be too general, all right, because I'm just being guided to do so. So here we go, all right? Here we go. You guys are very aware that the full moon is coming up. We have a lot of planets that's placed in Capricorn energy. So it's going to be a time where it's a lot of things are going to test our perception of our self-worth. Again, a lot of trials and tests are going to crop up to test our self-worth. We are still in Sagittarius energy, expansion, traveling, networking, all of that action-packed craziness, all right? All right, you guys, let's see what's going on with your divine masculine, whoever this may resonate. All right. I do feel that this has a lot to do with the divine masculine heart space. They may have a heart condition as well. You may have a heart condition, but I was being guided to say that. Tell us more, beloved. All right, so we have say no. Ooh, starting that off pretty direct there, beloved. So let's see what it says. I'm going to read from the book. I do hope you guys enjoy when I read from the book. So it says, say no, with an explanation mark there. It says the ego is exposing you to behaviors and circumstances that aren't in your best interest. It's keeping you from being self-loving and honoring your spirit. Be aware of these toxic conditions and say no to them. Whether your ego is conditioning indulgence of body emotion or thinking, or is exposing you to people and things that are unconscious and unloving, you know in your heart that the influences around you are harmful. Reflect on what behavior, association, or thought is bringing you down. In which area are you moving against the flow of your spirit? In what way are you ignoring the guidance of your higher self? What choices, situations, behavior, or people are toxic to you? Your divine creator has given you the gift of free will and allows you to make all choices in life. You are free to make them, but you're not free of their consequences. Examine the circumstance you face now and recognize which choice brought you where you are. Then say no to the negative and toxic ones. Love and value your spirit enough to reject what doesn't serve you. Divine forces will help you once you decide to love yourself enough to firmly say no. All right, so some of your divine masculine may be going through, again, a test. Again, we're in that Capricorn energy with all those placements. It's testing this divine masculine about their self worth, their self respect, their self loving energy. All right. This may also resonate with the divine masculinity within yourself, you guys. You have to remember, those of you that are on this twin flame journey, this connection, it's the mission of the twin flames is to find ways of healing self, all right? The immediate family and the twin flame connection, you guys. All right, so that's the mission. It's all about ascending and healing. All right, that's what it is. So if you're not with your divine masculine, you're not with your divine feminine, that's all right, because it's all about helping each other to ascend and heal. And right now, your divine masculine, right now, they have to learn to say no. All right. So the first card I wanted to come out is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords could talk about Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody's very aggressive. Somebody could be very hostile or assertive here with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's very hostile. All right, very hostile energy. I feel very determined as well. Speed, a lot of speediness here, very hasty. I just heard the word hot-headed. Wow. All right. So your divine, again, your divine masculines are learning, supposed to be learning in this period how to say no. No. You know, no to the things that are not good for them. People, places, or things, you guys. Again, the test of self-worth. All right, let's see what else goes on here, you guys. Tell us more, beloved. Oh, too many cards, beloved. We have another Knight of Cups. The energy has been showing up a lot, wanting to offer romantic. That was the star Aquarius. One, having hope, having this optimism of offering some type of romantic gesture. We do see that in the card here as well. So, you know, for a lot of you, your divine masculine may be out here trying to pursue people that they should not be pursuing, or pursuing things that they should not be pursuing. You know, and they're not seeing that it's not of their highest good, because they may be very well unawakened. They may be very much going against their higher self as well, in that pride, in that ego. Some of them are still very much attached to the materialistic world, so they're out there networking with people, places, and things that possibly are very detrimental to their physical health. Tell us more, beloved. Tell us more about this Knight of Swords with say no. Some of you could need to say no to your divine masculine because of their hastiness. They're not in the right energy for the connection to benefit. Again, some more air energy. Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords could talk about truth, having the willpower, even having a mental breakthrough, a aha moment. Ooh, clarity. So, you know, so, yeah, your divine masculine having that clarity, huh? Of cutting away things. So we have the Two of Swords, a lot of air energy, you guys. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You may be dealing with a divine masculine in those energies as well. Okay, so for the Two of the Two of Swords, a decision, but it's a blockage here. They may be getting too distracted with a lot of different things that are around them. They may be very much passing the blame on to others or their circumstances. And this is what's causing the stalemate, in denial. So they may be cutting some things away, but they're still in denial of some other things that they really need to get rid of. And they're very closed off to even the thought of it. So they may be hanging on to some things that they know they should be letting go, but they're in denial. That's one. Oh, wow. And then we have the Page of Wands. Still exploring here, I see, Mr. Divine Masculine. All right, so with the Page of Wands, you guys, this could very much talk about new energy, creative energy as well. So it's almost like they know they have to cut some things away so they could have this new energy, this creative energy. Yeah. They may also want to send you a very passionate message as well. They may have some exciting news that they want to tell you, or they did come and tell you, and you may have turned them down because, you know, what you saw, you know, it was not of the highest good for yourself and this connection. So you may have been the bigger person and decided to tell this person no. We have 3 plus 6 equals 9. 9 could also talk about clarity, self-evaluation as well. It's like whatever message they came and tell you, because Pages of Wands could talk about messages, could talk about communication. It could talk about maybe they try to give you some exciting news about traveling. They may have came with this new energy, this new passion towards the divine feminine. And it's like somehow someone got a lot of clarity here with the Ace of Swords. You know, really come into terms, because we have the denial card here with the Two of Swords, causing some type of stalemate, causing a decision to get made, but there's clarity here. Somebody's just in denial. So some one of you could be in denial about what you're seeing here. But you're at a point where you could see where this is going. You could see what's going to end up happening here for some of you. Let's get some more. Yeah, didn't I tell you that? We have the Judgment card coming to a decision and outcome. You know, having that wake up call, coming out of the darkness, coming out of the disbelief. You know, the alarms was raised here with this clarity. Some of you have ascended masters, angels, spirit team that's helping you. Some of you may have supernatural beings that's involved in this as well. Somebody knows something needs to be purged or cut away here, you guys. Somebody's having that clarity to say no. This could also be you. This could be your divine masculine. The both of you could be mirroring each other. But it's like somebody wants to cut this away very fast, very speedy, very hasty. Yeah, because we want that victory. Six of Wands, this could be a Leo energy. Doesn't have to be, could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody's wanting that victory. This could also mean at times this could be a hollow victory, an empty win. Again, because somebody's not being very assertive. So this could go two ways, you guys. It could mean that somebody's not saying no to the things that are not serving them and having empty wins, hollow victories. All right. Then it could flip the other way where somebody had that clarity, but we still have the Two of Swords here that's blocking some type of truth. So it's blocking. This is a stalemate. Somebody's not wanting to accept the truth here and playing in denial. So this could be masquerading as winning. I'm pretending like I'm winning, but I'm really not. I'm really a stalemate because I don't have the courage to cut the things that are toxic away from me. So I'm out here pretending with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands could talk about fantasies. It could talk about daydreaming. Tell me more. Three of Cups. Overall energy, the High Priestess wanted to show up again. I did see that in the pre-shuffle. So the High Priestess show up always says, you know, pay attention to your intuition. Again, somebody's very silent here about their thoughts, about the actions they want to take. Yet they want to be in this celebrative mood. They want to be in that fun-loving, wanting to explore type of mood, want to be in this new energy of celebrating. So somebody could very much well know that the people that they're getting in mix with. So this could be a very bad crowd as well, and knowing that you need to cut these people away. But because they give you such energy of winning, but it's really a fake win. It's really an empty win. So it's like you winning for the weekend only. You know, and it's like back to reality on the weekday. But it's like you repeat the same type of routine where you feel like you're winning on the weekend, but reality, the weekday, you're very struggling, you're very fickle, you're very closed off, everything is stagnant, it's stale. And then the weekend comes again and you feel like you're winning, and then it goes again. And it's like a wake-up call here, knowing that you have to cut this away. But it's to be assertive is the issue with the Two of Swords blocking it. Closed off to even the truth, you know, of having to cut this type of behavior out of this kind of crowd. The High Priestess showing up here. Someone could very much be involved in dark magic, could be very much involved in trickery. The High Priestess also talk about mistresses, secret mistresses as well. So this divine masculine could very much know that they need to cut away this behavior, but it's a stalemate. They're not wanting to do that because it causes a lot of excitement. It brings some type of passion, but it's temporary. It's just for the moment, but they're so caught up in that. Maybe they feel like that's a way of life, you know. It's like they're ignoring their higher selves. They're ignoring the fact that they need to have the courage to move forward, the faith in themselves that they could do without this type of behavior, this type of crowd. But again, they could be receiving some type of win. Again, maybe free drinks, free food, free escape. Like it's like an escapism. This is a temptation as well. I feel very much a temptation with a high priestess card. So somebody may be very tempting to them, or a temptress in this crowd. Wow, divine masculine. It's not going to resonate with everyone, you guys. Everybody's on a different wave. Everybody's on a different level when it comes to this journey. So some are far along than others. Some are still trapped, unawakened, still finding it hard to say no to temptations, still being closed off in the heart space as well. I did mention somebody has a heart condition, or somebody's just not connected. Somebody's just not wanting to acknowledge their heart space. They're stuck in a routine. Hey, they have had that judgment call, that wake up call, but it's to have the courage, the faith to cut things away now. You know, definitely feel like somebody walked away from someone because of this behavior as well. Again, we're in this Capricorn placements with all these planets, Sagittarius season. So again, all about testing the self-worth here, you guys. You know, we always have the opportunity to decide how we want to work with our destiny. So this divine masculine needs to start deciding how they want to work with their destiny. Okay, so that was the wish card. I wish you would talk to me the way you did. Tell us more, beloved. Tell us more. So what I'm just gathering here is that they may be escaping the thoughts of the divine feminine by going into this rebellious energy is what I just got. So because the divine feminine is not pouring into this person, it's like they're overindulging into bad crowds. Again, we have the red feather showing up here, letting me know that this divine masculine is very aware of the spiritual gifts, but they're closed off with the Two of Swords in that stalemate energy, very distracted by the bad crowd, by the temptations, not paying attention to their intuition, engaging in a lot of temporary victories or empty wins. So it's like you win, but it feels like bullshit. Kind of. Tell me more, beloved. All right. Where are you? Yeah, so the divine feminine may have just decided to go a different route from this divine masculine, being that he's unawakened, not wanting to change his habits. Divine feminine could very much pull away her energy, decided to get off of the divine masculine's radar for a while. And it's very worrying to this divine masculine. They feel like they want to rush in, very assertive, very hasty. But again, deciding to go the opposite direction, possibly go where they're celebrated or where they're drawn to. So again, playing into some lusty habits with the Page of Wands looking at the top of his penis that way. It's just something that slipped out. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my goodness. But it's nothing serious. They're getting out of it. Again, an empty win. This could be a secret mistress, somebody that they jump off to. Divine masculine could be a male or female, you guys. Okay. So we have, I feel safer in silence, mute, and breach of loyalty, mind games, manipulation, cheating, lies, and stealing secrets. All right. So again, they're in this energy where this should be saying no. They're actually bending into these temptations, these toxic behaviors. All right. And they feel safer in silence. All right. They don't have the courage to really speak up their truth with the Ace of Swords. So they sit in denial. They sit in stalemate with the Two of Swords and just take what's there, what's convenient to them. All right. This divine masculine could be 22, 23, 26. Yeah. So they're manifesting this, you guys. They are definitely manifesting this. All right. Yeah, they're manifesting this. Oh, come on, cards. And you can see like my cards don't want to cooperate with me today. This person, this divine masculine right now lacks a lot of self-care with 2 in the dark aspect. What they really need to be doing is getting back on track. All right. For some of them, they're at the right place at the right time. They're supposed to be experiencing this lesson. Call me. I have so much to say. So I did kind of pick up that energy with the Ace of Swords, with the I wish you would talk to me the way you used to, but you don't card wanted to come up. And it says, I don't have what it takes, unwilling, unavailable, and disappointed. Yeah. So they feel very hopeless about themselves, about their character. So some of them may be just giving into a lot of temptations because, again, they don't have the courage to move forward. All right. They don't want to let go of whatever is causing this escapism. Again, I keep hearing the phrase living for the weekend when they should be trusting their intuition here. There's a mistress here. This is somebody that's always tempting them, and it makes them feel like a winner. But I have a lot of people that tell me, they cheat sometimes on their spouse. And a lot of these divine masculine definitely feel like they're cheating on their divine feminine. Even if they're not together, they have that sense of guilt after. So it's all about the chase. And then when they finally get the rabbit, and they give in to that primal instinct, they kind of feel very guilty about themselves. And this is why they feel very safe and silent, because the truth is hard to really convey about their weaknesses. This is what it's all about. I don't have what it takes. They're very disappointed in the way how they are. They may feel like the divine feminine is very unavailable, so they give in to these temptations, these weakness. And when it's all said and done, it's like, ugh, I feel disgust. I have a lot of male clients that tell me that a lot. Both a straight and gay males tell me that sometimes when they cheat, they feel good about it. They feel love. They feel all of this affection, this attention. And then when it's all over and the next day comes and this person is wanting to stick around for a little bit longer, they feel very guilty. They feel very ashamed that they're, number one, leading somebody else on, and two, cheating on their divine counterpart or divine lover. It's an ongoing cycle that's very hard for them to say no, because again, they're needing some type of outside validation, some type of recognition with the Six of Wands. So I want to say have compassion for this person, but again, they are manifesting this type of environment. All right, a lot of sneaky behaviors, a lot of secrets here with a high priestess. For some divine feminines, you're already picking up on this type of behavior because you may be in your high priestess energy where you're intuitive to this person's actions. Some of you could very much feel when your divine partner is drunk, when they're lusty, when they're having sex. Some of you may be having telepathic communication where you're actually seeing them in the act. You're hearing conversations as well. Please send that energy back to the sender. Please, if it's very overwhelming, light a candle, set your intentions, let this go. Heal yourself so that your divine masculine could feel that energy as well, if you do believe and have faith in that. Because a lot of you really don't have faith in that. Some of you pull away from actually helping the divine masculine, and this kind of like stunts your healing as well, believe it or not, you guys. All right. I don't want to offend anybody too much, because we all have a lot of resentments here as well. This divine masculine is resenting themselves every time the process is over. All right. They can't seem to stop these mind games, these manipulation, the cheating, the lying. It's like they just give right into it. It's like second nature. It's very primal as well. And they get very disappointed. And this is what stops them. This is what stops them from being available to their divine feminine, because it's like, I don't have what it takes. I keep giving into temptation. I keep falling for the weakness. Somebody's tempting this person in their social circle. Somebody's letting them feel like they're one of a kind, that they're important, but it's all some type of trickery here with the high priestess. It's all some type of black magic where they're pulling the wool over your divine masculine's eye. They're hiding something here with their feminine energy. All right. So again, if you did enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, share, comment, leave me a testimony, big up yourself. Again, it's to help the channel flourish, to help these free readings keep going for your own entertainment. All right. So see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.